here with head coach Nick Smith after a 1-1 tie with Dordt. How do you feel like the girls played today? Obviously, their game plan kind of changed, like playing very defensively after they scored, putting like basically all of 9-10 in the back. So what were you kind of like seeing to be able to try to break that?
Yeah, I think the first goal tonight was going to be a big one for them. In particular, after they get the goal and it's so close to half, then they get to spend the halftime sort of organizing what defensively they're going to do in the second half. And the second half was much more comfortable for us because I think they sat deeper. Ultimately, the second half, I think we outshoot them 10-0. And so we create some good opportunities. And fortunate for us today, Taylor is the one who found the unlocking key, and she scored probably the best goal of her career. It was a great finish into top corner, and ultimately salvages a 1-1 draw with us here today. And so I think the first half was sort of a back and forth affair. I think Dordt came in with an intensity that made it hard for us at times. In the second half, I think we really started to turn the game in our favor, and it was just going to be a question for us as to where that goal was going to come from. So it's good for us to be getting ourselves a tie today. I think that still leaves us in control of finishing second place with a win on Wednesday. And so we're moving off, I think, a really good performance in that second half, and hopefully use that as a springboard into Wednesday.
Yeah, what was it like seeing Taylor score that? Obviously, I mean, you're still trying to do more than just tie, but like just to be able to see that, just kind of being able to look back now. So
it was such a good goal, and
yeah,
my angle from the sideline, actually, I sort of saw it open up for her, and I said to Holmes on the sideline, I said, why not Taylor, and she hits the ball into the top corner. So she's shown that she's capable of doing that. She does that every now and then in training. She's now scored 2 in the last 3 games, so she's getting pretty hot in front of the net for us. But ultimately a great goal from Taylor, and really important in terms of where we're going to finish this year.
Yeah. Obviously, you take this going into the last match of the season. What do you look for moving forward, basically the last match and obviously GPAC tournament?
Yeah, I think now we're focusing on making sure that our performances look more like the second half. And I think in the second half we really controlled things, and it's just about now the creation on the front end, especially against teams that are going to sit in, because the chances are we're going to see at least a team in the tournament that's going to try and do that against us. So can we increase our ball tempo? Can we increase the width on the field and try and pull them out and stretch? And ultimately, when the chances come, can we find ways to put them away?